Well, young. Got the heater going on. You guys doing great today? Welcome. Oh, you know what? I didn't even like it. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome. Guys, so shout out to I got shouted out by this guy called Liam. How cool was that? I don't remember. Ooh, ooh. How's we doing out there? Oh, fuck, guys. Yeah, I didn't want to go live on TikTok. Oh, I can't go live on TikTok. I gotta go live on Instagram. What up, guys? I was in Chicago, Illinois. Let's fix you up here. Hey guys, welcome. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now it's 3 a.m., bro. Go to sleep, big dog. It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. Okay, I think that's good. I'm trying to make this right. Okay, 2 seats. Okay, that's good. All right, yeah. I think that'll work. All right, guys. Good to see you, homie. Good to see you too. Good to see you too, guys. Welcome to the chat. Jose in Chicago, Illinois. We're just having a great day out there. You're never gonna believe this. I can't say nothing. I'm still awake. He's saying, "Go, guys." Y'all ain't never gonna believe it. Now, I don't know if this is gonna lead to anything, but it was very very cool to see what happened today. So today, I was looking at my old messages. I was looking at old messages from like last. I was just on Instagram, just looking at old messages, and you know what message I came across? I came across a lady called Maggie. Maggie, I forgot her last name. Maggie, and then I was like, "Who's Maggie?" And she's like, Maggie." I'm like, "Hey, I love what you're doing." And I was, "You love what I'm doing?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's awesome, man. Thank you. I appreciate you." And I went on her webpage, and you know who this lady is? Billie Eilish's mom. Billie Eilish's mom DM'd me. She goes, "I love what you're doing." I was like, "What the fuck?" Now, for those who don't know, Billie Eilish is also vegan and gluten free, like me. So we're both gluten free and vegan. And it's pretty cool. So it's pretty cool that her mom reached out and said hi, and she loves what we're doing. You know, who knows what can happen? That's so cool, Crystal, right? Michelle Wild, right? Good job, bro. Thank you, Eddie Berto. How does a tree grow? Or need? Too bad, bro. Wishing you success, Kata. Hi, guys. That's so cool. Good job, bro. Thank you so much. What up, Maggie? Thinking about going gluten free to lose weight. What do you think, Minnie? I tell you what. If you do this, you better video record yourself because nobody's gonna believe how much weight you're gonna lose. And the fucking God. And the fucking God. And the fucking God. You dropped 5 pounds in 1 week. I guarantee it. I guarantee if you truly go 100% gluten free, if you follow like the meal plan that's gluten free with no derivatives and none of like extra bullshit, I would guarantee 5 pounds gone. But you got to record it. You got to record yourself reading on the scale day one, and then a week later, record yourself again. Where you from? One on the south side of Chicago. Well, born and raised on the south side of Chicago. Currently on the north side with my sister. Yeah, I started to make food meals like how you do. So good and filling. Yes. Yeah, it is so good and filling. Way to go. We're born and raised on the north side of Chicago. Born and raised on the south side of Chicago. I'm currently on the north side with my sister. And guys, by the way, I just told you guys earlier, but a lady named Billie Eilish's mom reached out to me on Instagram. My dog's in heat, and I have him in the cage so he doesn't jump on my girl dog. So he's right there. He's right there. You see him? I see him right here. And this is the girl dog. Right here. Right here. She's like that. So Billie Eilish's mom reached out to me on Instagram, and she's like, "Man, I really like what you're doing, Jose." She goes, "I love what you're doing." And I was like, "That's so cool," because they do the same thing. Billie Eilish and her mom do the same thing. They try to bring plant-based, gluten-free foods into underserved communities. Well, I don't know if it's plant-based, gluten-free, but I know they have a non-profit. Oh, and by the way, dude, I'm also about thinking making videos about my journey regarding diet and fitness. Krishna, why the fuck not, bro? Can I tell you what? Why the fuck not? You know how many people you can help, bro? Like that's why I started documenting my journey because people see it and then they get inspired and then others get inspired. Can I tell you something, bro? Look, when I talk about my journey, people literally message me. You see, you can even see in the comments. You can read comments. People say literally, I changed their life. I because I lost weight, because I dropped 90 pounds, because I went gluten free, because I went vegan. I share my story and I literally changed another person's mindset and then they changed their life. So and they tell me that. It's mind blowing. You can do the same thing. What's up, Rosie? What up, Ashton? How are you, brother? Patrick, you're trying to stop drinking? It's a struggle. Patrick, can I tell you something? You got to make a decision that you want something different. That's it. And you gotta swap out your habit. You were drinking, you gotta stop drinking, you gotta get a new habit. And you gotta stop hanging out with those friends that drink. Because if you're trying to stop drinking and they ain't trying to stop, they're probably not gonna be in your future. And that's the truth. Sometimes you gotta get new friends. Cuckoo, what up, brother? Hey, brother, I'm watching you. Wow, one of my next door neighbors jumped out of the roof. Wow, that's crazy. It's crazy to look at the ingredients and see all the complicated words like where they put in our food. Right. Love that you show healthy, approachable meals. I was a teen mom. It gets hard to get creative sometimes. Sandra from Milwaukee, now in the Mediterranean in Spain. Shannon, Mediterranean in Spain. Ah, that's where my bloodline is from. I have Spanish blood, Mediterranean blood, and I'm sure you're having a beautiful time out there. And thank you so much, Shannon, for uh for the comment, the beautiful comment. And I wish you the best. And I'm sure you were a great mom. Did you write back to Maggie? Yes, I did write back to Maggie. So that's Billie Eilish's mom reached out to me. Billie Eilish's mom reached out to me. She goes, "Hey, bro, I love what you're doing." And I emailed her back. I said, "Hey, man, I love what you're doing," because she has a nonprofit. So I love what you're doing. And I'm like, "Hey, man, if you want to, this is my, I told her what I'm doing. I said, this is what I do. I mean, we're on the same page. I'm gluten free and vegan. I literally try to talk about gluten-free vegan food. And she's like, yeah, let's meet. Let's meet up. I mean, she just said meet up. She goes, yeah, let's connect. I don't know if she's gonna email me back. I don't fucking know, but you know what? Really ask his mom. Who knows, guys? Who knows? Guys, you know how content creators, you know how people like content creators. That's why I'm in the content creating game because I know what can happen. Like one phone call, one video, one post, one share. Lucky, it's okay, buddy. One share, it can change your whole life. Literally change your whole life. Patrick, you work in restaurants my whole life. Making changes is like hard. LOL. I'm trying. Patrick, as the great Yoda once said, there is no try. There is only do and not do. So you got to do it, bro. You got to do it for you. You got to do it for you, bro. Cat Tavern says, when I first started solo wilderness camping, I used a tent and all kinds of shit, trial and error. Now I have it down to a hammock and mosquito net and a rain tarp. Everything I have fit in my backpack. Oh, I love it. Tat, that's what's up. Hey, Clips, how are you? Hello from West Texas. Hey, Brandon from Facebook. My man is Mediterranean, father of rats. My DNA comes back. I'm a big, my main three is Spain, indigenous, African. That's my main three. But from Spain, I got a lot of like Iraq, Iran, Northern Africa, a whole bunch of areas that are. It just probably was like, millions of years, thousands of years of family in that whole area and all the water, the area. Wish you the best, Patrick. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Amen, Father Rex. Amen. Love from Cuba. Parlay Kings, thank you so much, Cuba. Muchas gracias. Just do it, yes, Father. And he does facial exercises. I can't not love this dude. Thank you so much, Father Rex. My man's African too. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm Mexican, so a lot of Mexicans. For those who don't know, the transatlantic slave routes came through Mexico, and a lot of the slaves started hanging out with some Mexicans, and some of the Mexicans started hanging out with some of the Spanish people that were there. And here I am, and here's how I was born. You never understand what gluten is, but I try and do research. Oh, I'll tell you what it is. Make a dish with jackfruit. Okay, okay. Gluten is a protein. You know, a lot of things have protein. Well, this protein is called gluten. It's and what is a protein? What is a protein? A bunch of fucking molecules bonded together. So these bonded molecules, they form the gluten protein, specifically two big portions, the glutenin and the gliadin portion, right? These two portions make up the gluten protein. A lot of other proteins, but the main ones. And so this protein, when people eat it, a certain people, like about 2% of the world, when we eat this protein, we get fucked up. It wrecks our gut. It destroys us, bro. We get so sick. It's called celiac disease. As a matter of fact, it's also linked to a lot of other autoimmune disorders. Do your research, guys. If you have an autoimmune disorder, if anybody is watching me and you have an autoimmune disorder, if you have a hyperthyroid, if you have a thyroid issue, please do research. I've been gluten free, and in the gluten free world, they say that gluten free helps thyroid. They say that gluten free helps a lot of autoimmune disorders. Do your research, guys. I'm trying to help. Gluten free. So anyway, baby boy, it's okay, Loki. My dog's in heat. He wants to talk to her. I've been vegan for many years, and I'm also a bike commuter. Currently very underemployed, and I really appreciate your videos. You're really inspiring, and I think you're doing such a service for the others. Thanks. Keep on going, Kara. Thank you so much, Kara. That's my mission to really help these people because I'm from the South Side. I'm from the South Side of Chicago. So I try to, because I dropped 90 pounds. So I just want to share my story, my journey to help others eat better. Because I've gone to Walmart and I've seen moms that are just buying a bunch of food that's all in boxes and they don't have any fruit or vegetables in the whole fucking cart. And I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, not buying any fruit or vegetables. So that's what I try to show a little bit of that. So that gluten protein, yeah, that's what it is. So it messes it up. You know why? And here's another thing too. When you eat gluten, you can have like issues with anorexia, low iron, anemia, anemia. Lucky, it's okay, boy. You can't talk to her. Southside Chicago. What up, Father Rats? That's what's up. Good morning, Ray from Facebook. And so this protein, Lucky, come on, boy. You gotta stop. Seriously, you gotta stop, bro. Oh, boy. Just relax, man. So, so that's why people don't eat the protein, and that's what it is. It's found, and the protein's found in barley, rye, oats, and wheat. Now, not really oats in America. It's not inherent in oats. It's inherent in barley, wheat, and rye. But in oats, because of farming practices in America, the cross contact, oats gets contaminated with wheat, and you get sick if you eat oats. Even gluten-free oats are contaminated. You got to calm himself. He can't calm himself because the girl's right here. This is the girl right here. Oh, by the way, guys, guess what? Billie Eilish's mom reached out to us on Instagram. She said, I love what you're doing." I was like, "Shit, hell yeah." So this protein, let's get back to this. People don't eat it because it wrecks our villi. Oh, so you get that anemia because the villi in your small intestine is damaged. See, when you eat this protein, it fucks up your villi. And villi is important, super important. Loki, please, buddy. Villi is important because that absorbs nutrients in your body. So um, it's very, very important because you need nutrients in your body. You got to blow it up. You're going to keep blowing up every day, bro. Watch. Father Rats. Yeah, guys. Liam, this guy Liam, he has like I don't know how many followers he has on all the other platforms, but I know on TikTok he has over almost 3 million followers on TikTok. And he shouted me out and another guy. He shouted me and this other guy, Chef, another guy shouted us out. And I was like, that's cool. So we got on he shouted me out on every platform, on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, on YouTube. On every platform he shouted me out. And I was like, holy shit, this guy shouted me out on every platform? Bro, I sent you the link too. Oh, you sent me the link? Oh, because I didn't even know it until somebody. I read a message. They're like somebody. He tagged me too. I said he tagged me. How did he tag me on this? But yeah, so Liam follows me and I follow him. I don't know if he follows me on other platforms, but I know he follows me on Instagram or TikTok, both of them. Marlene, watching your videos inspires me to go back to my old healthy habits. Marlene, I think that's a sign. I think you should follow that gut instinct. Hi, it's Foreign Doll. Hi, Foreign Doll. How are you? Yeah, guys, we want to keep rolling up. What advice would you give to someone who wants to bulk up but keep their diet low on meat? Keep the diet low on meat and you want to bulk up? You got to increase the fucking vegetables. You got to increase your veggies. And you if you're trying to bulk up for like weight, for like if you want to be a bodybuilder, you know, a lot of bodybuilders want to put on mass, right? And you want to keep your weight meat to a minimum. So if you're going to bulk up, you're going to have to start eating multiple meals, multiple meals a day, forcing yourself to eat. If you go to some of these professional bodybuilders, you know, YouTube channels, they literally are like forcing themselves to eat. They're like, because that food is gonna transform into fucking muscle. So if you're trying to bulk up, you got to eat more food, more clean food, more clean food. Instead of one sweet potato, two sweet potatoes. Instead of 1 cup of broccoli, 2 cups of broccoli. Instead of half a cup of rice, 1 cup of rice. You know, and watch yourself blow up. You're gonna blow up. You get bigger. You just got to increase your calories. You got to increase your clean calories. You got to increase the clean calories. Man, I love your show so much. I hope you continue to give us the advice you believe is what we all need to hear. Thank you so much for that. That's my vision. Hey Sophia, how are you? I was supposed to have you here. Hey Marlene, thanks for coming. So that's what advice that I give. If you want to bulk up, you gotta eat. You gotta bulk up on like hearty stuff like beans, rice, potatoes, sweet potatoes. Fucking. If you don't want meat, definitely do fish, do chicken, do turkey for the lean cuts. Um, but yeah, you gotta increase the veggie. That's it. Gotta increase the vegetables. Marlene says, thank you for the person who wants to bulk up beans and avocado. Beans and avocado. There you go. Beans and avocado. You're such a light on this community, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. That's my vision. That's my mission. Doug says, bet. Yeah. Increase the food. Yep. Increase the food. Hey, Pauline, how are you on Facebook? It was surreal seeing you because I just want you to make it big. It's so surreal seeing you. Father Rats, you know what? We're gonna make it big. We're gonna make it big. Bro, do you know what? Bro, I've got the silver play button from YouTube. I'm a content creator on YouTube, bro. That's the 1% club. 1%. 1% of content creators have 100,000 followers or more. 1%. Bro, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm still in shock when I go past my YouTube silver button. I'm like, I can't believe I got a silver fucking button. But then on top of that, we've been blowing up on all our platforms. It's like the Lord is shining on me now. I've been grinding for 7 motherfucking years, bro. Guys, I've been grinding. I've been putting up content every motherfucking day for 7 years straight, homie. 7 motherfucking years straight, homie. I started posting in like 2000. I started posting in 2018. 2018, November 2018. November 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 7 years. It's going to be 8 years this November. So 7.5 years. You deserve it, brother. Thank you so much, Nopo. Tell us a fun fact about yourself. Of course, if you're willing to share a fun fact. Thank you. A fun fact about me. What's a fun fact about me? Maybe I should start a bit later because about 6 months ago, I almost died and gained a lot of weight. Ever since then, I just go through this mental struggle to work out again. Krishna, you know what, bro? Don't even worry about working out. You know what you got to worry about? What you got to focus on is your food intake. Your food intake. You change your whole food intake. I'm sure you're eating a lot of extra junk food, a lot of excessive calories. Just stop eating so much fucking junk food and eat more fruits and vegetables. And then you're gonna get the energy to work out. I promise you. You got to get your eating right. You know you you're probably going through something, bro. For real, on God, you're probably going through something you're not even aware of. All this good was meant for you. Yeah, Marlene, exactly. Austin, Texas. What up, Rob from Austin, Texas? Oh shit, I think I started watching you 2023, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 20. Yeah, we've been on here for a while, guys. So we're finally starting to pop off now after 7 years, 7.5 years, and I'm happy because I've been grinding. They always say the same thing. I ain't never seen somebody successful. I mean, it could be true. I just don't. I haven't heard, but most people that are successful, can I tell you what they say all the time? I put in the motherfucking work. I put in the work. I put in the work. I grinded when I was tired. I grinded when I wanted to sleep. I grinded when I didn't want to do it, I grinded. I posted. I post. That's all they say. I don't hear anybody saying, "Yeah, I just chilled, didn't do much." I never heard nobody say that. So if you're thinking about posting, you want to be successful, you better start posting that month. You better start posting. Start. Start. And don't worry about your fucking friends and what they're gonna say. And then you're gonna look lame. Fuck that. Who gives a fuck? You're trying to do you, baby. You're trying to do you. And guys, by the way, I've been posting for 7 years, and we just barely hit 100,000 subscribers. Just barely. Of course, the 100,000 subscriber happened in 1 month. Um, but I've been posting for a long time. You know, our Instagram, our TikTok popped off a long time ago. We're at about 300,000 followers. Then we went on Instagram, blew that bitch up last year. Then our Facebook followed shortly after that. And then I just popped off our YouTube a couple months ago because my sister's like, bro, you got to get on YouTube too, homie. I'm like, yeah. She's like, yeah, you got to get on YouTube. I'm like, all right. So we got on YouTube. We got monetized. I got the silver play button. I'm like, man, this is fucking amazing. This is fucking dope ass shit. So I'm enjoying this process. You know, we got a lot of followers, a lot of community. I'm like, man, this is amazing. This is what I've been praying for these 7 years. I remember when I first started posting, I got like fucking 20 views. My first video got like 20 views. My first Instagram photos got like 2 views. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Are you serious? This is, and then I'm watching other motherfuckers get like 20,000 views, 10,000 likes. I'm like, how the fuck are these people getting these many followers? How are you doing that? But you got to get better. You got to get better. That's all I can say is I think I got better. I think I got better at this. What vegetables would you recommend? Oh, for sure you got to have potatoes. You got to get potatoes. You got to get potatoes. You got to get that good starch, that good bulking starch. Um, Definitely jasmine or basmati rice. That's what I'd recommend. If you're gonna do a rice, I wouldn't do brown. I wouldn't do my personal preference. I wouldn't do that because it might mess with your stomach. But definitely do basmati or jasmine rice. I would do potatoes for sure. You got to do the broccoli. You got to do the broccoli. There's so much science, so much data on the benefits of broccoli. You want to do a cauliflower. You want to do like a squash. I like squashes. I like pumpkins. Um, Come on, baby. It's okay, baby. So, what are those called? Zucchini or squashes. That's what I definitely do. And sweet potato. Those would be like the main. Like I would eat those motherfuckers like all the time. Like seriously, I would. You ever see these bodybuilders? They eat the same food every day. Because it's if you're trying to, guys, if you're going for a specific goal, if you're going for a specific goal, right? You guys got to do something you've never done before. You got to lock the fuck in. You got to lock the fuck in. You got to be like locked in. You know, I heard this once before. I heard this statement before. If you're trying to bodybuild, you got to eat like a dog. Now, what does that mean? Eating like a dog. Well, most dogs, you know, nowadays, they get a bag ripped open and they get fed the same food for their whole fucking life. So if you're training, you're gonna have to eat these specific foods that are known to have nutritious benefits for you. You know, I've never seen a bodybuilder not eat sweet potato. I've never seen a bodybuilder not eat broccoli. I've never seen a bodybuilder not eat, well, if you're vegan, but I've seen them eat like fish. You know, I've been in the gym world for many years. I mean, they eat the same food. These are the foods that are known to work. So that's what I would say. Um, Parlay, you're 6 foot, 285. Damn. Lost all discipline after that. Ooh, damn, you lost all discipline. Healthy fats and complex carbs. Hey, bro, from Arizona. What up, Arizona in the house? Train hard, measure your food. Do not eat more than 10 grams carbs per meal. Increase your meals. I ate 6 meals and 2 protein shakes. Oh, there you go. There's somebody right there. He eats 6 meals. Like I said, guys, you got to eat food. You got to eat food. So he spreads this out over. If you're trying to bulk up, um, man, when I get into the clubs, I'm gonna make sure to shout you out. So, because your recipes are amazing. Father Reds, thank you, man. How you doing? M1 Flowmatic. I'm doing amazing. How you doing? We're doing great, guys. How are my phones doing? They're doing good. Love sweet potatoes is one of my 2-year favorite snacks besides broccoli and tangerines. Ooh. Yeah, I heard the dude. You gotta lock the fuck in. Yeah. Yeah, you got to. Yeah, seriously, if you want to change your life, if anybody is out there trying to change their life, I stopped doing hard substances. I just stopped drinking alcohol. I stopped smoking. I um I fucking stopped hanging out with bad people. I stopped doing all the heavy substances. And if you want to change, you got to make a decision. You want something different. That's it. You got to decide. I want this. Like, I want this. Like, what do you want? I want this. And then you got to go for it. And you got to lock in. Okay, it's okay, boy. It's all right, boy. So you can do it, guys. It's 3:09, guys. We're ready to sleep. Uh, Damn, there's a lot of comments, guys. I can't read all the comments. I missed a lot of comments, bro. Thanks for the shout out and love your videos. You got Eric. Any advice on getting started on YouTube? Where are you? I'm on the north side of Chicago. Yeah, if you want to get started on YouTube, just get your phone out. Get your phone out like this. Hey, YouTube, this is my first video. This is what I like. If you vibe with that, hit that subscribe button. I love you guys. And end the video and post it. That would be my advice. And then tomorrow, make another video. Say, you know what? I don't even know what to post on YouTube. Literally, that's your next video. Guys, I don't know what to post on YouTube. Have you ever thought about, and then have a discussion that you don't know what to fucking post on YouTube? As a matter of fact, make a video saying you don't know how to make a YouTube video. Say, guys, I don't even know how to make a YouTube video. This is my first video. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to do my best. This is what I'm about. My name's Joe. I like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. Just like that. Start. That was my recommendation for anybody. You have to start. You got to start. There's a saying, you don't have to be great to start, but you got to start to be great. Okay, boy, it's okay, baby. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. No, no. Just post yourself if you want to start. Yeah, just post yourself, guys. I swear to God. Don't worry about the comments. Just worry about being the big dog. Yeah, guys. And guys, I'm gonna tell you some advice for those of you who want to start posting, but you're afraid, right? Everybody's afraid. We all know that. You guys are afraid of what others are gonna say of you. I know that. That's what everybody's afraid of. You're afraid of what others are gonna say. Fuck those people. Okay? You gotta start posting for you. And here's what I'll say. My mentor, Gary Vaynerchuk, told me this. The people that come to your comment section and leave negative comments, they're trying to bring you down. And you have to realize one thing. That person is hurt. That person is coming from a place of pain. They were hurt as a child. They went through something, okay? And when you see this, you got to switch that. You got to flip it and say, oh, that person is hurt. They went through something rough. I got to show them love. Okay, it's okay, boy. It's okay, boy. Yeah. You got to do it. You got to show them love and empathy. So that's my biggest tip, guys. When negativity comes your way, show love, show empathy. Don't ever attack it, because sometimes people just want to bait you. You know what I mean? Like, I never get baited because maybe on like rare like occasion, but like usually I just like let it go. I just don't even trip on it, because a lot of people just, that's what they want to do, bro. You know, and they're just in a bad situation in their life. Can you imagine waking up and just trying to get people upset at you or get into arguments just because you want to do that to people? Like, come on, imagine their mentality. They're fucked. They're in a dark spot. So show the people love and don't even worry about it, guys. So start posting with reckless abandon and sometimes say, like, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Real Atomic Habits is a great book to share. Okay, guys. Marlene says Real Atomic Habits, guys. Real Atomic Habits. I hear you. Do it. Yes. Yeah, for real. Yeah. Because, guys, listen, you got the number one thing when you post content, bro, listen, you got to be yourself. You got to be the real person who you are. That's my advice to you. If you're trying to post, you got to be authentic. Because if you're trying to be like this fake content creator, like, all right, guys, today, here's what we got. We just bought these today. Check the link in my profile. Let's see what this has, guys. Okay, we've got some, and I'm kind of scared to try this. I haven't tried it. If you're trying to be like that, come on. Really? Like, come on. Everybody sees that. Everybody sees right through you. They see right through you. So just be your authentic self, guys. That'd be my biggest tip. Work on being your authentic self, guys, because that's going to be your uniqueness. That's who you are. That's who you're creating. Your authentic self is what separates us. Me being my authentic Jose separates me because there's nobody like Jose. Nobody's my skin. Nobody's my DNA. Nobody was raised in my family. Nobody's raised with my mom and dad. Nobody was raised with my sisters. I'm unique, and so are you, and so are you, and so are you. You could be like, hey, I'm the sixth kid of a seven family, and there's gonna be people that are like, oh fuck, I'm the fucking fourth kid of the family. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you like the Smurfs? I like the Smurfs. Oh, you like fucking Thousand Island dressing? I love Thousand Island dressing. Oh, you like potato chips? I fucking love potato chips. I can make a video and be like, yo guys, I fucking love potato chips. And motherfuckers should be on the comment section. I love potato chips too. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna make that video. I love potato chips. I'm gonna make that video. That's why I started following you. Clearly are just who you are. I appreciate that. Thank you, Draco. Why up so early? Dana, we're going to sleep right now. Exactly. Just be you, bro. Exactly. Just be you, bro. I can't beat Jose at being Jose, but I can beat Jose at being Krishna. Krishna. I love it. Mashallah. Krishna, mashallah. I don't know if you said Krishna. It could be Middle Eastern. Mashallah. Mashallah. Exactly. No, like, yeah. Love your videos. Thank you, Dana. Potato chip ranking win, bro. Yeah, right. All right, guys. It's 3 o'clock. 3:15. I gotta go to sleep. Please make that video. I love how the conversation led, though. Yeah, yeah, right. It was a good conversation. Today, I'm going to learn a bit about editing and post tomorrow. Hey, Krishna. Hey, Krishna. Listen, Krishna. Listen, careful, bro. Krishna, please listen. Krishna, get your phone out right fucking now. Seriously, Krishna. When I get off the live, I swear to God, bro. Please get your phone. Hand to God. Get your phone out and record. Just hit the record button like this. Hit it and get in front of it and say something. This is my first YouTube video. I'm Krishna. I like pina coladas and caught in the rain. If you vibe with that, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you tomorrow, and we'll talk about potato chips. Just talk about anything that you like. I swear. Do it. Do it. All right, guys, we're out of here. Dana, have a good night. All right, guys, I love you. I love you guys. Have a good night. We'd love to see people share their favorite snacks or chips. You would love to see their favorite chips and snacks? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna share my favorite chips and snacks, guys. I got you. I got you, bro. I got you, Russell. Have a good night, guys. Yes. Have a good night. Cheers, guys. Thanks for doing what you do. Yes, thank you, guys. Super grateful. Appreciate you guys. Follow Beyond Market every platform. TikTok. If you want to watch the replay you can watch the replay on our Facebook for 30 days. Our YouTube right now. All right, guys. I love you. Good night, everyone. Much love. Tweaking. What do you look like and how do you sound? You got it, guys. I love you. Good night, guys. Peace and love. Bye, y'all. Peace and love. Oops, forgot the other.